Britney Spears.
Lying ass bitch. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Facts.
Put her hands on the man, and
Yeah.
security got with her. Man, she played the fucking victim. Like she
Yeah.
tried to push through security and touch a star.
Did you hear
Right.
about this, Miss Kiki?
No, this is surprising because
What
she
was it? Last Wednesday
did they
in Vegas over at the Aria. She was running up on the #1 draft pick, Victor. I can't.
Wayama Weema.
Wimbaway, whatever
Yeah.
his last name.
Weemaway.
Wimbaway. And his security guard, she running up on him, like trying to grab his shoulder. Security guard grabbed, like hit her hand, and then in the process, smacked her in the face.
That's not it. There we go.
He hit her in the face. He knocked the glasses off.
The police report and other people, all the witnesses said, knocked her hand back. It was her hand.
Okay. Okay.
Stop
hitting yourself. Yeah, stop hitting yourself.
They were just talking about it, man, and that was the big thing. People reviewed the videos, and the police. That's why the police didn't.
No charges.
No charges. Because what he did was he was trying to separate her. They said he didn't even fully really turn around. He just saw somebody running.
Yeah.
And when the force, she a little woman. I think she 5'4". And when she hit his hand, she said, "Oh, motherfucker, you knocked me to the ground." She said he knocked her. She got smacked to the ground.
Yeah, video footage cleared all that. Like, lady, you in Vegas? There's cameras every fucking where in these casinos.
That's the catch. I'm so sick of white women saying dumb shit.
And it's like, we don't care who you are. You in Vegas, you a blonde white chick, you a dime a dozen. Security was doing his damn job. You don't run up on the product. You don't do that.
Nobody from his camp claimed assault. You just can't touch people.
So you said don't run up on
assault. If she's gonna sit there and cry like she got beat up by a big black dude,
right?
Hey man, just file them charges too.
Yeah, you gotta see the fallout. They were talking about he should apologize, even though he's steady walking. It's insecurity. Oh, he owe her an apology. She should file charges. She should sue him. All that shit came out. Then when a video came out, everybody was quiet. Nobody was saying like, "Oh, yeah, we fucked up."
Because we still in a day and age where these women can sit up here and say this shit. Remember the woman who drove her kids into the lake and said two big ass black men did it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not just black dudes. So that's like all of us.
Right.
They went and picked up some dudes.
Yeah.
How tall were they? They were between 3'1" and 9'17".
3'1" and Shackish.
Yeah. Right, 3'1" and Shackish. You had how many of them lied? The Central Park situation. You had the situation with the brother in the dog park where the woman straight up said, "I'm a white woman. Watch how this go for you."
Right. And
you just had
she ended up losing her job and all that shit. And he bird watching.
You just had bird watching, but then his sucker ass, I don't think it was this.
Bro, please. Yeah.
You had the female doctor, they saying, they trying to say that she actually did have a receipt for the bike.
Man,
but
please. She's sitting there crying, and then when he said stop, and she just stopped all of a sudden.
He's like, "Oh, you ain't crying now, bitch."
Was like, "Dude, let her have it." His man was like, "Let her fucking have it."
But it's a whole history of that. We can go to the Central Park 5 and all that shit. Yeah. It was another story in Central Park where it was trying to say it was 3 young brothers this time, but it was just one of them sleeping with their daddy. It was some weird incest shit going on. It's story after story of this shit. We just saw the brother Jonathan Majors proved his innocence. Yeah. She said he did this, but the bitch up in the club, like, yeah, hand ain't bruised, nothing. And he proved his innocence, but his career gone. They, like you said, they didn't even wait for any evidence. When it's some shit with them, or one of us end up dead, is let's wait till the facts come out. Right. She said Jonathan Majors did something. They replaced him as King and Marvel with Antonio Banderas.
Jeez. No, they didn't.
I want to say they did. They said
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas is Kang. Yeah, and I mean that's my motherfucker. But
But this is a lesson learned for the youngster, man. Watch how you moving. You just watch. Even though he didn't do shit wrong, but just walk through the damn casino or whatever, and get jammed up.
He was about to go eat at Catch, get him some of that good seafood.
I
But
was
I
just
feel-
about to ask, so you got the footage.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Stop.
You did it again.
Now look at her. Oh, you motherfucker. And he never turned around. Like, how can you watch? And then look at all the white people. Oh my God.
Britney just got popped.
Like, what the fuck y'all gonna do?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't understand it. Like, we just spent the last 20 years calling this bitch crazy.
Right. You see, okay, and there's the point. For the last 20 years, she ain't even own her own likeness. Her daddy did. He controlled that shit.
They should have had like another angle. Like I wanted to see that better than that.
But
It's just
there was, they just didn't
just
get
her
released.
running up, and it was like, hey, you know, you're
Yeah.
gonna need about 5 feet. You know,
Yeah,
you can't be putting your hands on. He paid me good money to keep him safe.
She didn't have her own kids. She couldn't control her cash. You know, and like somebody else said, they made a great point. Like, you Britney fucking Spears. You don't think that you could have sent your people to talk to his people and say, hey, Britney Spears would like to come get your autograph, youngster. Instead, you guys
about Britney
And the fact
Spears
that
anymore.
and he's like 19. He don't even know. She's not on his radar like that. And the fact that she is Britney Spears being in the limelight, you know how security go.
It's like, it's
You
a
of
haggard
all
white
people
woman
should
tried to
know how
touch me.
security go.
Right.
Yeah.
But
You
she's
know-
privileged.
Look,
Hey,
man,
But
I
she
ain't,
well,
probably doesn't know.
not that day.
let me
She
say
put
this,
to a
man.
backhand. Yeah,
I ain't putting it on. I'm damn sure not putting it on the whole of them. But historically, a word to come out of any of their mouths is detrimental to a young brother, and the man never even turned around. And and we got to say, not saying you wrong, Mr. EBT, but you know, I actually agree with you. But he didn't even fucking turn around. I don't think he was fully knowledgeable of the situation until it came out in the news. But he still, you got to watch how you move, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to have somebody
watch how
walk
you
right
move.
behind you about 5 feet.
He even said that he's about to go dark on because he's in summer league or whatever.
Yep.
He said he's about to go dark on social media and all that other shit. I think young man had already got burnt out.
Let me say
already.
this. I thought about this. This was when I was heavy in the comedy. And I said that if I had security, for damn sure, what I would do was I would employ a Miss Kiki. I got a cousin named Shakara from New York. And they should have a woman to deal with that type of shit. Because then what you really gonna say? And how Brody is a motherfucker gonna get when she see his sister up there? Bitch, I whoop your motherfucking ass when she hear that. That's a different type of back your ass up.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like when the cops can't do, they can only do so much with a female that's detained.
Right.
Like we got to call, so-and-so, call Miss Kiki.
Call Miss Kiki ass.
Come handle this.
Handle this.
I'm gonna just be like, bitch.
See? And that's why you need a female on your detail.
For real.
That's
For
it.
real, they ain't finna argue. Listen, they'll argue all day with a dude because in this society, no matter what the fuck she doing, look at the woman that touched Busta Rhymes ass. And he threw a slushy on her. He threw a Mr. Misty on that bitch.
Right.
That's what she did. That's what she
She
did.
put a finger in his bonus hole.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the other white woman, they tried to make Bus look bad. He was in another country. And they was calling him, they was like, Bus. And one of them, he's a fucking asshole. And he turned around and said, bitch, I gotta go shit. I wasn't trying to be rude. But you gonna call me out my name? Sorry, bitch. And he kept on. But he looked bad. They said he looked bad. Like, nah, I mean, these people are humans too, man. That's the downfall to me of social media. Too many motherfuckers get to control other people's lives. With this court of public opinion shit.
Not lives, just the narrative.
Yeah.
They get the narrative, and then people get into the comments and they co-sign it, and then they reinforce that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why, we talked about these kids doing those stupid pranks.
Yeah.
And it was like, dude, I wish people stop co-signing this shit. It's going to be a lot of people leaking in a minute. Quit playing.
Look at YK. He gonna kiss that toilet bowl in the mouth. And whether or not she was a toilet bowl, he ain't had no right to do that. He ain't had no right to do that. You can't just go kissing toilet bowls. That's my Cockney rhyme is slang. You can't just go kissing toilet bowls in the mouth without their permission.
God damn.
Hey man, just like that, just like what you call it, man. Last week with that Adam 22 situation, and I sent you
shocked by that,
dude. And I sent there. He interviewed his wife the other day.
What she said
after, dude, it was hard to watch, man. She said that she actually wants him now. They got a weird fucking relationship, man. She wants him now to watch the video and jack off to it.
Wait, what's going on?
Kiki, I give you the backstory. Go ahead, give her the backstory.
Tell about the gun line boss.
Adam 22 from the No Jumper podcast, and what's his OnlyFans thing, The Plug or something.
Yeah,
his wife is an adult film star.
they both do it.
Well, they both do it. Yeah, his wife ends up having a interracial scene. You know, she has a scene with a guy after all these years that they've been together.
They just got married.
Yeah. So
wrong step. Once you go black.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm glad you said that because apparently, see, this is why I'm not shocked because he said that shit years ago that his girlfriend was in porn. I didn't know that they got married, but she was in.
I'm sorry to stop you, but
no, go ahead.
So because it was interracial, like what happened?
I think it was just it's a guy, but it happened to be, you know, a black dude.
Yeah.
But this is the first male scene that she's had since they've been together.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I wasn't under that impression. When he said years ago, he said that, and I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just going off of what he said because I wasn't shocked. He said that she was in a porn and he was in a porn. So when this whole thing, they've
been doing it together.
Okay.
That's what it was. And this is her first. That's why it was such a big deal. And she came out and he's cool with the dude. And he gave her 3 rules: no kissing, no skeet on the face, and something else.
No going back. No going back.
And
but now,
it's like, dude, have you not watched a porno? No kissing. You know, what are you talking about, man? You know, but go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say now she wanted a threesome with Adam, the black dude, with Adam and the black dude. She wanted a threesome. But apparently she was the black dude had her in pain for 4 days.
Yeah, and she kept saying every time they talk about that scene or whatever, they end up having sex because it turns him on.
You know why? I'm gonna say this. You know why? Tariq Nasheed did a whole segment on this. The motherfucker is a cuckold. And traditionally, that was some shit. If a man was considered to be a cuckold in his community, like you was probably like one of the worst motherfuckers on earth because somebody was fucking your bitch. Now, you know, it's a thing where, you know, it's a certain bracket of porn, you know what I mean? But there's also some weird homoerotic shit that this cat was saying. These dudes be really wanting to look at the boy.
No, I don't think by definition of cuckold, he has to actually like be there
and lick up the mess
after that. But so he's not necessarily a cuck; he's a sucker.
But no. Hold on, Mr. EBT.
I've watched it, and it is something.
But that's what she wants. That's what she told him she wants. She wants to get pounded out by both of them. And you think she ain't gonna be like, lick that up, Adam? Go on, lick it up. You've been having them on your show.
Yeah,
go on, lick up that splurge.
I'm done.
Yeah. It really happens though. Like when I seen it, I said,
nasty,
what the hell?
Yeah, I mean,
but you know what? It's always if you're into porn, but probably don't watch that because you guys are men. But if you watch it, it's always a black guy doing a white woman, and then
the husband's there.
The husband is white, and he compares the size of his penis to his, and then after that, he's his little bitch. Like he just want to clean it up, like literally.
Yeah, but Adam, but whatever, dude from No Jumper, he wasn't there. He told her, you know, I'm not driving you there. I'm not picking you up from your shoot.
Like that make it better.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
You're gonna make
still got pounded. Good. She said that she was, you know, sore afterwards for 3-4 days, but they still continue to have sex. And he also said that you can't deny me sex after that happens.
Well, do you guys think, because like we're talking about it, do you think that is a good way for exposure? You know,
he makes $1 million a month.
I want to watch it. I want to see, like,
he don't need any exposure. He makes $1 million a month.
That was the whole thing that fucked me up, Kiki. He makes $1 million a month.
Listen, he just
off of one what you call it. Like I said, they got married this year.
And let me say this.
Wait, hold on, no.
Mm-hmm.
So porn is $1 million a month.
No,
not the
from
porn.
His
YouTube,
from Facebook, off other shit, all his other streams.
Listen.
I'm gonna say, bro.
Doggy,
and they do porn together.
Doggy Diamonds broke it down. This man has 5+ million followers on YouTube. He makes $1 million a month.
He
off
got
YouTube
the bag.
alone. He got the bag. He ain't hurting.
He said this.
She ain't gotta have sex with no more. She must just like doing it.
I mean, that's
Don't
just
we all?
people's kink,
The
man.
thing
you
is,
know?
because
I
they
ain't
do
into that
porn,
shit,
and
but-
he said that because all the years they've been together, and she been down to do 3-ways with other females, he felt only right to oblige his newly wife being able to venture out and get her some, BBC.
But you know what? I guess you know what? I would call him a sucker. I don't like Adam. I don't like Adam. I really never did like Adam.
Is there a picture of Adam?
But hold on one second. But my thing is, that's people's kink, and I'm starting to learn, man. Like that's just people's swerve, man. If that's your twist and what you do, you know, that shit disgusting to me. You ain't touching my old lady.
But
Don't even look at it.
They got the bag, and they got more people talking about it. They got a buzz, people checking in, people clicking, and that's all he need.
And my
He
thing
said
is this
that helped
too.
my brand. He said that helped my brand and our brand.
Did it? That's him. That's him, Miss Kiki.
And that's
Yeah.
That's her. Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, and you see this black dude back here smiling?
Oh,
And that's her wedding gift from her
Oh.
husband.
Yeah.
So that's how that went down.
But that's that. You know, that's them people, man. They can get away with it. Here's the other thing we're not even looking at. Did they record it or produce it? Was it produced?
I think so. Probably on another streaming or whatever platform that they get a cut of and all that shit.
So
He was
that's more
He
income.
was helping her brand, and he said
Right.
that helped on the interview. When he interviewed her, he was like, "My numbers went through the roof." He was
There
like,
you
to
go.
to the point where he said he couldn't even check his Twitter feed
There
because
you go.
everybody's responding. He said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, turn that shit off."
There you go. You know.
So that's what it was for him. And I was like, dude, how much money? When is it going to be enough, man? If you already got that coming in, why would you need your wife going into Pound Town?
But bro, that's what she wanted to do.
Apparently,
You know what I'm saying? You
figure that shit out before you
listen,
get married, man.
listen,
God
listen.
dang.
Listen, big bro. Let me say this. We looking at this and we saying this. Oh man, is this? This really is not that. This really isn't that awkward. Look how a lot of these fucking females is acting. I mean, we ain't talking about this. I don't want to dive deep into this, but look at Keke Palmer. She just had a fucking baby and had her whole asshole out.
I ain't do shit.
Look, and you know what? People like, oh, he wasn't married. He wasn't married to her, so he can't say nothing. She could do what she want. Well, what the fuck about Aisha Curry? Aisha Curry was up there butt ass naked, sitting next to his mom on the red table, talking about, I want men to look at me. Look at Sierra with Russell Wilson. Got video up there, her popping her ass, and she was in a dress butt naked. A lot of these women want to have the motherfuckers at the house with the money, still be able to go fuck around and do that bullshit.
It's confusing, man.
It's funny how the tables turn.
You got these girls that do that shit on one day. They go from Jeezy to Jesus.
There you go.
Just
No,
like
bitch,
that.
You
Boom.
Jeezy.
Which one you want? Jesus,
Yeah, bitch.
Jesus or Jeezy?
You a whore.
You a
Jezebel, bitch. You a Jezebel. That
All
Jezebel
right,
spirit out about you, bitch.
All right, let's keep rolling, man.
Call
We
it
done
Lilith.
Because that is so misogynist. You're misogynist.
No, it ain't. You're a Jezebel, bitch. Mary Magdalene. Call her all them biblical names.
I done pulled this up on Pornhub.
What, the video? Come on.
Go
man.
ahead.
What are
Go
you
ahead.
doing,
Play
man?
it.
That is
No. No, they already hate us, man. No, don't do that shit. Then bring it up on your phone. Don't do that
Because
shit.
2 of you subscribed and unsubscribed. We was at 586.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, I'm just gonna let you know 3 seconds in, I'll be back.
But look, Miss Kiki gonna get us. Miss Kiki finna get us up to 588. Miss Kiki gonna
He
get us.
finna fall asleep in the back of that truck.
Man,
Yes,
With melatonin in her fingers.
Curtain call. Curtain call. Yeah.
Hey, talking about pussy belonging in them game.